let me fuck. Cause I'm shooting shit up. Like a scab in the cut, I ain't never been a lane. Cause the block couldn't go. I'm from 600, we be smoking on dope. I might slide through the O. We in the game tryna score with a squad round.
Alright, what's good, YouTube? If y'all hear some noise and shit, that's to me is serious shit. But look, if you're new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. If you already subscribed, make sure you like this shit. This is another story time and shit. When I got my first job and shit. My first job was in 2013 and shit. Look, this was the easiest job in the fucking world. I'm being dead ass. When you get a job with family members, that's the best shit ever. Like, I'm dead ass. This time I was living in Chicago and shit. But the job thingy was in my old neighborhood at this park and shit like that. My auntie called my mom and shit, asking if we wanted to work there. I ain't need no work permit, my little brother did, so he got his little work permit from the school and shit. And we up there, all we had to do, go up there, put our name on a little sheet when we got in there, and then when we leave. The first few days of us working there, we was picking up paper and shit. That's all we did, we was picking up paper, picking up garbage around the fucking park. Like, we was working for the park district and shit. That's what my auntie, like, she had a real job in there. She, you know how the little fucking neighborhoods be having the little committees and shit. She was on the committee and shit, so we were there picking up paper and shit, whatever, pulling up weeds, cutting grass, lining the shit up. That's all we fucking did for like the first few days. And then, like, it was girls and shit that they was babysitting kids and shit, going to the library that was like right down the street. It was a library in school, so they took the little kids down there. Then, like, the next week and shit, we drove like a couple blocks to like this little spot. It's like where people be having barbecues and shit. And like, it had a bathroom, it had a good kitchen, and it had a garage. We had to like spray the side of the building because I think it was mold or some shit with some bleach and shit. Clean it off, blah blah blah, and then pick up the paper around that bitch. That's all we had to do. Then like my cousin, Polo, we call him Polo, he was like, do that and then pick up the paper shit. We picked up the paper, easy shit. We had shit to do. We was just sitting in that fucking garage listening to fucking music. Like, y'all know that fucking Sierra song, that Body song, or whatever the fuck it's called, Party, Body, whatever the fuck it's called. That was on the radio and shit. We just sitting there on our phones and shit, or playing cards. And then we asked them, like, can we bring a TV and game and shit? That's what we asked them. So me and my brother bought our Xbox 360 and we bought all our games. And for like the past weeks until that shit was over, that's all we did. We was playing Xbox, like, we was playing Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, 2K. What 2K was out? I think it was 2K, let me see. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know, I think it was 2K13. Yeah, I think it was 2K13 or some shit. We was playing those games, all we did. Boom. And then it was like a certain time when we got done. We got out work. We went back to the main park. We went to the park, signed our names off, and then we waited for our mom to come pick us up to take us back to Chicago. We did that shit every fucking day. All we did, he said, before y'all play any games and shit like that, just pick up the paper. That's what we fucking did. We picked up the fucking paper, went straight to the garage, played the fucking game, and we was fucking listening to music. And the lady, like, another supervisor, she knew we fucking did that shit. And then look, payday was best days. Payday, like, my first check, cause like they had like the money in this shit, cause like, the motherfuckers from the state didn't fucking pay them yet, so they could pay us. My first check was like $1,400. I'm like, god damn, cause my auntie, she was like one of the boss ladies, so she gonna put in some extra fucking money. We kept getting checks and shit, like money. We got money. We didn't get none of that cheap shit. We didn't get minimum wage. We got money, cause our fucking auntie working that bitch. And then like after the job was done, like after everybody, like it was done, cause everybody had to go back to school. They still had extra money. They had extra money and shit. So my auntie gave us 2 extra checks. One we had went up to the park, got our check. Then the next check we went to her house, cause like right now, where I'm living at right now, she live like right down the street from me. But I was still living in Chicago when up in 2013. And then the last check we went to her house, got it, boom, cashed out. Like my last check, I bought some Jordans, and then I bought some food and shit, and then I bought Grand Theft Auto 5 for I pre-ordered that shit. This one, Grand Theft Auto 5, was like it was coming out shit. So I pre-ordered that shit. That's the last thing I spent my check on. My other checks, I was buying computers, games and shit like that, cause I was little, I ain't know what to buy. Computers, games, clothes and shit like that. But yeah, if any of your family members ever off your job, you better take that shit, real shit, cause they giving you extra money. But look, I'm out. Yeah, subscribe to everybody in my sub box and shit. Like the video, subscribe, and I'm out. 2 fingers.
I be loading them up, then letting them bust. She gon' let me fuck, cause I'm shooting it up like a scab in the cut. I ain't never been a lane, cause the block couldn't go. I'm from 600, we be smoking on dope. I might slide through the O. We in the game tryna score. We the squad round here, it ain't a far round here. We from y'all round here, we doing drills round here. I lost niggas this year, but you would never see a tip like hoodie and socks.